Now you should be able to hear me. Had that messed up, my mic settings and stuff like that, so it should be good now. Because I have it different from like recording things, and when I'm live you have to like put them together rather than separate. So we should be good now. We got Dover today. Hopefully everything's working good. I've done no laps so far, so hopefully we can see what we can do here. Pit road is like painfully slow at 35 miles an hour. And I believe that we're doing a lot of shifting here. I think like every corner we're shifting down into fourth and stuff like that. So we'll see. From what I saw from somebody else running Dover in these cars, it was a lot of shifting, which is not fantastic, honestly. We'll see what we can do. Try and see what kind of lap times we can hit. I have no clue. I feel like, honestly, you might be able to stay in fourth, at least maybe on a longer run. Not 100% sure. How much do you max out?
24.9.
That's not bad. Staying in fourth may not be a bad idea. But it's going to be a lot of turning here. Yeah, you definitely get max before the end of the straightaway. Guy behind me was absolutely flying on entry to this corner.
Low ones in front of you. 24.51. 70 kilometers left of the station.
I don't know what a good time is or anything. What's the fast guys running? 23.3, 23.4s. That's pretty nuts. Might be like a lot more just sending it through the corner than what I'm doing. I'm nailing the wall. Yep, that's gonna happen in the race for sure. Car isn't damaged though, which I'm pretty shocked by. If you're going to go low, don't slide up into me. Pretty sure the fast lane is like a diamond line. But if you're trying to pass somebody, you can't diamond. Well, yep. Sorry.
On the bottom, 24.636.
Trying to keep it off from bouncing straight back down. Oh, that's getting loose. Interesting. Turned it too hard. What's my best time? A 24.3. They're at a 23.3. How am I a second off? The hell? That's pretty crazy. A second off here is pretty nuts. What's up, Noah?
25.205.
W thumbnail. Yeah, I tried to like mess around with that. It was pretty funny. Miles the Monster stole my car. Thank you for that. Cause I thought about it earlier when I was making that. I'm like, what could I do to make it like just a little different? And then I know that he holds the car, but the thing is, I didn't know in iRacing he actually was holding the car. I thought he was just kind of standing there with his arm out. So I had to kind of like make my car the right position and stuff to like cover that car fully and stuff. It was a little weird, but it was interesting. It was a fun one to make.
Clear low.
This is gonna be a really tough race.
24.488.
I don't know where the speed at this track comes from. I honestly have no clue. This thing's definitely gonna get loose. That guy is losing it. Clip that dude. Got to keep it off the wall as well.
24.53.
He's going super wide. Okay.
Side. Clear.
I know like a diamond line is quick here, so I'm gonna try to mess around with that. See what we can do. I still don't know if I want to be shifting or just stay in fourth. Honestly, I have zero idea.
On the bottom. Oh, we will on the bottom.
People spinning out everywhere. Oh boy. This is gonna be absolutely nuts in the race. Try not to lose it. I'm on what, like a 10, 11 lap run, something like that. Haven't really like tried to lay down a qualifying time or anything like that. Might go try to do that before this race goes up and stuff. Try to go hit a qualifying time, see what we can hit at least. Cause I kind of just got out there, cold turkey, just running laps. Still unsure if I want to shift or not though. So I don't know if, I know fourth, like you're kind of just maxing out down the end of the straightaway. But if you can get a little bit more speed, but then you have to do the shifting portion of it. This might be like the first or second race I've ran on this new Dover also. I don't think it's much different. It's just like the exit here off of pit road and stuff. It's all clean. Instead of having the grass and stuff down there, which is interesting. But it's bumpy as hell down there. Kind of turned down a little early there.
41.115.
See if we can't get like a diamond line going pretty decently. Kind of diamond down early, but it did work. I don't know how high I needed diamond either. Kind of just winging it. Don't be in the way. I want to get my lap. I just wanted to get a lap in, but I didn't want to slow up and turn. 24-0, okay.
Looks like one of your wheels is out of alignment. You'll have
This is going to be the main thing you'll see during the race. What? I'm confused. I don't know what that arrow or something is. I have zero idea what the hell that is. Is that a squid? That's a squid. Never mind. Took me a second. It looked like an arrow to me, almost. Like the small text of it. I could see the squid now, though. That's pretty funny. It took me a second. It really did. But there's going to be a lot of squids here. So what was that time? It was a 24-0. People are down in the 23-3s, 23-4s. That is nuts to me. I don't understand physically how. That was good speed.
42.9.
I thought you sent it in there, brother.
Big diamond. On throttle real early. That kind of works. Okay. Definitely not a race line, but qualifying maybe. Oh god, that's loose. Yep. Trying to see how hard I could push it and stuff for a qualifying lap there. 'Cause that's like the main thing I'm worried about is a qualifying lap. Because if I'm so far off pace like that, being in top split is not going to be great. Because there's only 200 people registered. So definitely thinking we'll be top split like we are normally with these lower ones. How much time is left? 9 minutes. So we've got like 9 minutes to figure out a qualifying line. I think that huge diamond kind of works. You just have to not get super duper loose. I don't think staying in 5th is a good option. I'll try it, but I don't think it is a good option. We'll see. I'll get the run here for the first lap and try to stay 5th for the full lap. I just don't think that's the way. Kind of shifted real early, but had a ton of speed there.
41.049.
Oh yeah, it does not rotate as well staying in 5th either. Downshifting gets the car to rotate pretty well. Had good speed there on the exit. Like I kind of have to lift earlier and if I'm going to stay 5th. There's a squid. Stay away from him.
23.872.
75 lap of the session.
See if we can't get a better run off in 4th. Kinda. Deeper into the corner to get the downshift going. Yeah, I think I don't know. 'Cause it does get looser in 4th too is the hard part. These are like the tough laps I do in practice before I get into a race. Like I like really try and push the car in like for a qualifying lap and stuff in practice. I'll wreck it a bunch in practice, just trying to get it ready for the race, finding like the limit of the car and all that. We ran what, a 23.8? It's not terrible, but still like half a second off. Or 10s off mainly, to like most of the people. Because only the top 4 are in a 4 or faster. So it's I don't know how many people are really going to be that fast, but top split people are going to be very good regardless. Stay top for a long time. This guy's going to be right in the line I want to be in. And I'm hitting the wall.
Clear.
Bonk.
Slow one on the top. Front. Got it. Slow one.
Oh,
42.
oh, oh.
1, 2.
Nine.
I missed the cars,
Nine.
but I think I got damage out of that. That's pretty funny. I thought I missed everybody, but that was a huge wreck. I want to see how like crazy that was. Like where I put my car. I just had to slam the wall basically and try to miss everybody. Because I barely missed them. I just had to go up, slam the wall, and then the other one was the 24. Yeah, I net coded him. I didn't really hit him, but definitely had some right front damage. Was it from the first hit to the wall? Oh yeah, I nailed that wall with the right front pretty hard, trying to miss him. That will happen. That will happen. But that's like not super bad damage or anything like where it's gonna kill your race. So you definitely have to go get it fixed, but it's not going to injure race, at least, rather than straight lining somebody that's spinning. So this is good wreck avoidance practice, I guess. I highly doubt we'll have a green flag stop. I really don't think we will. I have no idea how many laps this is going to be either. It could be like 200. Could be like 150, could be 200. I have no clue. I imagine the race in real life has 400 miles, but I have no idea. Shifting on the exit of a corner is wild.
41, 23, 1, 8.
Get a better exit in fourth. Seems like through 1 and 2 I want to downshift. Please don't wreck in front of me. You're going to wreck in front of me. 3 and 4, I kind of want to stay 5th because it gets looser in 3 and 4 to me. That may be the strat. That was a decent lap. What was that? 592. That puts us up to 9th. Hell yeah. That's pretty decent. I feel like it's so dark in the game too now. Holy shit. Like the cloud cover got crazy. Oh. Went too deep into the corner with that bump. Saved it though. Where are you going, bud? Good thing I do a lot of dirt. I feel like if I didn't do dirt, I wouldn't have saved that thing.
0.053.
There was a big bump like right after the shadow for that overhang going into 3. I kind of got on that too hard. But it is very bumpy down there, but maybe not in the race, but for qualifying, I think that's going to be the strat. Downshifting the 4th and then staying 5th for
24.703.
that. But honestly, what if I stayed 4th through there, even though that's where I get loose, is being on throttle. 166 miles an hour, yeah, I'm really maxing out there. So shifting probably is more useful. Damn it. Trying to see if I could hold it. I'm just gonna hold it in the wall for these guys. Now get out the way.
397. Steering wheel feel okay?
Because you do get on the rev limiter like 3/4 of the way down the back stretch. So shifting's definitely needed, I feel like. Maybe in the race it wouldn't be as much because you'll be going a little slower in the race once the tires wear out a little bit, so it won't be that bad. But I'm happy I at least hit 1 decent lap, so I know like the line I want to run for qualifying. But for the race, we're not going to be doing that big of a arc or anything like that, most likely. Maybe a slight one. But for qualifying, I'm going to do that massive arc.
On the bottom.
Where are you going, bud? That dude was just coming to a stop and then lost it.
Front in front. I don't know where to go.
It's going to be a crazy race. Hey, Hunter, what's going on? We're doing pretty good today. Trying to get the practice in for this NIS. I sent that thing into one. We got a few minutes until the race here. Trying to figure out the line I want for qualifying. I think I figured it out. Like massive diamond lines. Downshifting the 4th and 1 and 2. Staying 5th and 3 and 4. That was a hell of a lap. 411. That's going to put us... Oh, some people got down to the 2s now with the cloud cover. Damn. What's up, Vols? Oh, it is 100%. Like pit road is very difficult to hit under green because oh god, it's such a tight corner down here too. Trying to come off the banking's like near impossible. And then pit road is 35 miles an hour, so super slow. So easy to overshoot it or hit the barrier. Like, all right, prime example. That guy behind me literally hit the barrier in the damn wall. Like I was just about to say, that is too funny. Where is he? Who was the one? I think it was the Larson car. He was trying to hit a, nope, not him. Who was it? Oh, it was the Elliott car. He was trying to fly in on a pit stop. Wow, he entered like into 3-2. I can't stop hitting the back button though. But he hit the apron, overshot it, got back up on the track, came back down, and just overshot it, nailed the wall right there. It's so easy to do because the pit road's really far in too. So you got to be careful with that for sure. I don't think we're gonna get a green flag stop. We got, what, like 2 minutes until the race? We'll just sit here, relax until then. We'll see what happens. But, yeah, I don't expect a green flag stop by any means. At all. I really don't. I'd be super shocked if we got one. Somebody losing it there. 270 registered is not bad. And we had a pretty decent time there at 4:11, so I'm really happy about that. That was a good time. This is Dover, the Monster Mile. I'm hoping, Dean. We'll see. But that's what I do in these practices. I will wreck the car a ton and try and figure out a qualifying line, and I'll figure it out in the race. I'll figure everything else out in the race. But I try to figure out a qualifying time to try to be as quick as we can, but usually the race line might be a little different because I'm not going to try and push it that hard in the race like I did in, like for a qualifying lap, because that's going to absolutely destroy the tires too. That guy's losing it. That apron to bank, like the banking to the apron is such a hard transition and gets ran into. Oh my god, that's too funny. And time for the race. So we'll see what number we are. Probably going to be top split, I would imagine. Get a monster, wait, a monster mile from Lindy's house? So you live a monster mile from Lindsay's house? I don't know. I'm so confused by that one. That's funny. Either way, Lindy's mom joke is always funny. I shall be here for the shit show this race is gonna be. Yeah, it's gonna be something. I'm hoping I could try to be ahead of a lot of it and not get stuck behind a lot of it, but we'll see. Hopefully. That will be the interesting part of this, is just to see if we can dodge all the chaos in this thing. I'm hoping we can qualify okay and not be stuck behind it. We're the 28 out of 35. We're top split. We're gonna get our doors blown off most likely, so this will be interesting. We're not going to be super fast, I'll tell you that. 200 laps is a long time around here also. Graham is like a former or current esports guy. I think Adam is an esports guy or former as well. I don't know Michael. I've recognized Yuma a lot. Seen his name quite a bit. Trying to see, do we recognize anybody else's name out here? I don't know. Not 100% sure. I've definitely seen some of these guys that I've raced with, but I'm not really like with them every week and stuff, but definitely some of the higher up guys I recognize for sure. So want to see if any of them are gonna go and actually run any laps here or not. I don't know. I doubt it. None of the real fast guys gonna be out there probably. We'll see. What's up, Alex? How's it going? I appreciate that. I haven't done the World of Outlaws games in a while for sure because I got real burnt out on them, so kind of stepped away from them for the time being. I don't know if I will go back to it or not. I just got real burnt out by it just because it was so similar to the game last year and stuff. Like it was the exact same game, just a couple different tracks in series. It wasn't too different at all. So I got pretty burnt out on it for the most part, and just how like the AI physics were kind of crazy. I'm interested to see how this guy runs, because he's the number 6 car. This track looks very clean. Like, there's no rubber down on the track at all, so it's going to be interesting. If we need a fishing stream now, that's not happening. I'm not doing a fishing stream. Oh, you like the way I play it? Appreciate that. I was trying my best to make it entertaining. Like, just commentating the races and all that. Doing my best. What kind of time? He ran a 24.0. What kind of time are some of these guys running? 24 or 23.4. He ran a good time. Did he run like a big arc like I was thinking? He didn't run a big arc. He kind of ran a small one for 1 and 2. I had such a good practice lap, though. I was, like, really happy with that. I'm happy we're the 28 car, though. We're a low number, which is nice. More realistic. I tried to make it as best as possible. I didn't want to just go in and just nail people. Congrats on the Pocono win. Thank you very much, Vols. That was a fun race. I was super happy about that. I catch more money fish now. Oh, where at? Like, are you doing the Emerald Lake, or are you doing down in, like, the Everglades? What exactly you doing, Dean? Because I might hop on some of that later and stuff. Because I'm either going to play some more of the college football game I was playing yesterday, but my internet, like, all the power here went out yesterday. It was crazy. 1 sec. Let me hit these laps real quick, too. See if we can do well with it. But yeah, somebody hit something by my house last night, and my power is out for a couple hours. That's why I just randomly disappeared.
Green flag.
See what we can do here. Do what I did in practice. Try and stay 5th for this. Oh, it did not rotate. That's not going to be fantastic.
23, 28, 6, 7.
They did not want to rotate in 3 and 4 for the life of it. Yeah, I think there's just not much rubber on the track, so it doesn't want to grip and turn as well. Had a better 3 and 4, but not good enough for sure. Actually, it wasn't even a better 3 and 4, so that's unfortunate. We did not qualify too well there. In the Maldives? I don't even think I've been there. On Steam, Fishing Planet is the game we're talking about. That's the one he is talking about. But yeah, we did not hit a good time. It did not want to rotate there for the first lap at all. I got in, got up, and was trying to get turned back down with the throttle when I was getting on it, and it was not doing that. I just think the track was super fresh because practice is clean, so there was like no marbles, no rubber on the track or anything like that, so it was not as grippy as Lindy's mom or the practice I was in before. So there's actually a huge gap here. What the hell? Like, there's a huge gap in the wall, and they do not have the dividers for, like, the safer barrier. They missed that. Unless I don't have, like, the track details up enough for that. I don't know. That could be the possibility, because I have those turned down and stuff. So maybe they're not there because of that. But actually, I'm interested. Hang on. Let's see. Replay, event. Let's go high. Does that change that? No. What would something change that? I want to see. Pit objects, I highly doubt that. Or crowds is not going to change it. Objects high? Objects is probably it. So they do have it. It's interesting they turn off with that. Was not expecting that at all. Honestly, that tripped me out a little bit. What were you saying? I would pray you haven't been there. It's level 94 place. Holy crap. May have bought a bundle that allows you to fish there. Holy hell. That's crazy. I'm not buying a bundle in that. You have it on Xbox. Nice. I only use my pole for one type, and it's hiding in Lindy's mom's pants. Very nice. Very nice. How far have we fallen back to already? 9th? That's not too bad, but I think some of the faster guys tend to not qualify because it's a long-ass race and they try to work their way through. I don't know. But yeah, we got it on Steam on the PC and play it. I play it on a controller anyways, but I just play it on the PC. I haven't played it too much. I think, what level am I? I don't even know. I think I'm like level 19 or 20 maybe. Maybe 21 at the most. I don't know. I haven't played it a ton. But we'll see how crazy this race gets, or how fast we die out at it, potentially. Falling down to 12th now, it looks like. You play Call of the Wild, the Angler, gotcha. When the race start, are you talking about real life or this? Because this is starting in 30 seconds, and I just realized I didn't have a drink. I need to go grab one. I'll be right back. Yeah, this is qualifying. No, I don't gotta run. It's not too far. My kitchen's like right around the corner. I got a small apartment, so it's not big. And we had like 2 minutes to grid anyways. I believe in this race it might just be better to start in the back, potentially. At the same time, like, it's a 200 lap race. You can make a lot of moves, but at the same time, if a wreck happens at this track...
I gotta finish this one quick. I got an endurance race I won.
That guy has an hour to finish this. Good luck. Unless he's on a different time zone.
Yeah, we can't.
Because that's an hour away. That's less than an hour away. If I have a favorite dirt racer, who is it? I don't necessarily have one because I don't really follow it too often. Like,
last night was probably the best.
yeah, let me mute them. It might be like a cop-out answer because I watch NASCAR and stuff. It would be Kyle Larson. But, like, other than that, I don't know. Sweet or Courtney, maybe. Or Rico. I like Rico a lot, too. I have no clue. I don't think I'd start in the back at the Dover, not by choice. Yeah, it's tough, because if a wreck happens at this track, it blocks so much. It is really rough. I need to try and open this. Okay. I was able to open it with my gloves. I'm shocked. But, yeah, I would tend to try not to qualify in the back, or at least start in the back by choice, like he was saying. I'm fine with qualified, and if we don't qualify well, it is what it is. But we'll see what we can do here. We got 200 laps. It looks like I can't go quite halfway on fuel, but I don't expect there to be too many green flag laps. Like, if it gets to the point where we have a green flag pit stop, this race is going to get crazy. I would bank on, if people start doing a green flag stop, that there will be a caution before I pit. I will stay out as long as possible before pitting to try not to pit under green. We went around the front stretch one time, here up front, and the whole field ran into T1. Yeah, that'll happen. Yeah, like I was saying, Alex, I don't really have necessarily a favorite dirt racer. I don't know. Like, it would be Larson if there was one, but he does NASCAR and stuff. He's not always there for the dirt races and stuff, but I also don't follow it too much. Like, I honestly don't watch it a ton. Because, like, they race so many times a week and stuff, I just don't pay too much attention to it. Like, we watched the High Limit Eldora race the other night, on, like, Thursday, I think. Because it was on FS1. We were watching it in Gavin's Discord. And Larson ended up winning that, which was cool, but there were some huge wrecks in that thing. Some absolutely massive wrecks.
Make sure you're getting that top roof cleaned off up there.
Oh, boy. Starting 12th, not too deep in the field, but deep enough to where it could be dangerous. You like Kenny Wallace, Nick Hoffman? Very nice. Nice. Yeah, and most of the time when I do see a dirt race, a lot of the times it's sprint cars. That's what's more likely, like, on that we see. I like the late models as well. I just don't see them as much. You're happy Rico won? When did he win? Like, did he win last night or something? I have no clue, honestly. When I was at East Bay last year here, when High Limits was here, I went and looked inside Rico's car to see how it was. Everything is so, like, tight to each other. It's crazy. It's absolutely nuts. We're starting in 4, which is scary. That's where the restart zone is. We'll see if we can survive early. I'm going to try and take it easy. I really don't want to race side by side too much, especially being on the outside. It's going to be easy to smack the wall. I want to just get back down to the bottom and kind of ride. Really don't want to try and overcook the tires too early. Just in case you get a green flag run, oh my god, it's going to be bad going slow on old tires. And I think it's going to be a lot of shifting. He won last night at the line. Nice.
24.383.
Let's get this win. Yeah, we're right. Being top split and the 28 car, there's like no shot I'd win this, I feel like. We're going to do our best, but unless a lot of the fast guys wreck out, there's no shot. Like Adam up there is 7.2K, or 7, he's an 8.3. First place right now is a 7.2. Like there are some super, super fast guys out there.
24.339.
Trying to get like a small diamond line in here, but trying not to murder the tires too much. Like braking a little early and stuff. Oh, they got really far off me behind. Nice. Love to see that. I've also never won an NIS race. I've done NIS for a while, never won a race. I finished second at Michigan last year. I was looking through like my results that I post in my Discord just to try to keep track of them. And last year at Michigan, I finished second. I remember last year I ran really well at one of those tracks and did really well. I was really happy about that. We're still in 12th right now, so we haven't lost any spots, haven't gained any spots. I thought I would have lost some by now. Just starting on the outside. Oh. Got a little loose there, off of 2. Don't want to be doing that too much. I don't know if it's George or Jorge behind me. I'm going to say George, but he is running like a lane higher than me, which is interesting. I feel like I could just stay in 4th gear at this point, because like, I don't know, let me see. Yeah, I'm like maxing out just before the exit, like before the entry to the corner when I'm starting to let off and stuff. So at this point, we're not running like qualifying laps or anything where you're getting too much speed. I think I could just stay in 4th gear. It might hurt me at the very end of the straightaways. And I'll try to read your guys' messages the best that I can. But this track is tiny, so it's going to be very difficult to do so. Cut down usually works best for you. Yeah, I usually like a diamond line or a cut down here for sure. Because I remember, I think it was either last year or the year before, I was running a league race here, and I was really, really fast here. And then we had a caution like 5 laps in, but it was 1st gear restarts at the time. I don't know if this car still is 1st gear restarts here or if it has too much wheel spin or not. But it was like in the middle of the caution. Like we were just pacing on the front stretch. He had a huge run there. I'm like, let me see if 1st gear works. I downshifted and hit the gas on the front stretch, and I spun the car straight out when I was in 2nd on the track. I was so fast there. And I was just really embarrassed. I didn't even try to reverse it or anything. I just took it to the pits. I just towed it. It was so bad. Trying not to smack the wall. I really don't want to be side by side. I was trying to let him by.
25.134. Still there at your door.
Trying to wait for him to get by and stuff there. I'm trying not to kill the tires too much. Yeah, these guys are running like super high and then doing that cut down, which is very, very interesting. They're not even really cutting down, actually. They're just running higher.
24.875.
I did qualify, Hunter. I qualified 12th. I kind of messed up in 3 and 4 a good bit. I did the same thing I did in practice, but this track was so much cleaner. Like, it didn't start with, like, any rubber on it or anything, so it didn't want to get rotated in 3 and 4 and 5th gear for me. So, kind of just pushed really hard in 3. I ran, like, a 23.8 or something like that. So we qualified 12th. I don't know how many people did qualify, but we weren't very fast. But early on, I'm just trying to take care of the tires. You got a clip to send me? All right, I'll look at it after the race if you send it to me on Discord or whatever. What's the clip of? Like, was it in Fishing Planet? Was it in iRacing? Like, what is it about?
24.644.
This race is already going more green than I expected. I honestly expected a wreck really early on. I'm just streaming the NIS race, so however long this race takes, pretty much. That's about as long as I'll be on, because usually after an NIS talking so much, my voice is like kind of strained. So
24,
it's hard to continue streaming and doing other things. Just constantly talking during the NIS for me. So why it's a little easier for me to do like the YouTube videos. Oh wow, he got a huge run on entry there.
Still inside.
And it got super tight trying to move out of his way. That's why doing the YouTube videos is a little easier, because it's like shorter races
6, 5.
and still talking a ton, but just live streaming you're constantly talking and stuff. It definitely will put a strain on your voice. Yeah, I'm trying to save tires for sure. I'm hoping if we get a long run, it'll really come into play. But at the same time, I'm not great at saving tires, so who knows if I'm just going slow and burning up my tires. There's a possibility of it.
24.912.
This guy is going to my outside, okay. People are freaking sending it early. Oh, I'm getting loose. Thank you for not running me over. Oh my God. Jesus, it just took a right.
now?
Two outside.
I'm sorry, 18. I like started losing it down the straightaway after I was loose.
Yeah, I just wasn't meant to have a good week this week, apparently.
I'm sorry, 18. I really wasn't expecting it to take a back a right all of a sudden. I really wasn't. That was weird.
Try and hold on the bottom next time.
Oh yeah, I definitely didn't mean to turn back up. It just, when I got back on throttle, it just turned back right. My bad.
Clear, clear, clear. Deleted did a 24.7.
Really did not expect that.
Side, 25.
Do we have damage from that? We might.
Side. We've got damage.
Yeah, back end damage. That's all right.
Side, clear, clear, clear.
This track is very, very loose though.
I might have got the worst of that.
The 16 did? I don't even know if I made contact with the 16. But we'll see how this goes. We're falling back now because of either damage or me just trying to take it easier. I don't know.
25.17.
But Dover is a tough track. It's weird, 'cause I'm getting so loose off of 2. In practice, I was mainly getting loose off of 4. Like, I wasn't getting loose off of 2 at all in practice. That's why it kind of like caught me out of surprise. But that probably happened because there was a guy on my outside and I was trying to turn harder to not come up to the wall.
0.1.
Because usually I like start to unload the wheel to swing it all the way out to the wall. But with somebody on my outside, I had to turn it a little bit more. Yeah, car doesn't seem like it's driving too much different at all. I'm like keeping back up with these guys now. After I let the tires cool down just a little bit.
24.731.
I forgot I had everybody muted too, so I'm like, why did nobody say anything after that? And I'm like, oh yeah, I have everybody muted. But I definitely needed to unmute to apologize for that, because I did not mean that. I hate screwing up and screwing up other people at the same time. Like, if I screw myself up and I wreck, completely fine with me. I'm just annoyed with myself, but at least I don't have the bad feeling of ruining somebody else's race. But we didn't like fully wreck. We got a 4X, which sucks, but I'm not too worried about the safety. Safety rating's not too much of an issue to me. We have what, a 3.1? Yeah, we still have plenty. And this is a long ass race too. Still can probably gain some over this race. I'm just shocked on how green this has gone so far. Like, we're 24 laps in, which is pretty shocking.
Golly, like you say it.
We fell back to what, 22nd there? So that's not fantastic, but not terrible. There's like 30-something cars in the race. Dang it, get it rotated. I got on throttle too early there.
5, 6. 24.823.
That 18's definitely falling off. He probably has left front damage or something that's not allowing him to turn as well. It's so weird. I feel like when I shift, I like get to the same exact miles an hour, or like maybe 1 or 2 more at most. But I don't know if it's worth shifting or not on these older tires. I have no clue.
24.846.
My right shoulder is already starting to get tired from turning. Like just the constant pressure to turn. I've heard from like a lot of drivers interviews when they ask about like what's the hardest race of the year, they either say Bristol or Dover. They say Dover is super like taxing on their body. Right, because Dover you're going faster as well with the high banked fast corners, and just the constant turning is crazy here. Definitely the monster mile for sure. Oh, this guy's losing it. I almost got killed there. Jeez, that was scary. People starting to get a little loose there on tires. I need to turn down the track just a little bit more to avoid them, but luckily we still missed them. I'm happy we did. That would have been very sad if we got hooked. I don't know if he caught anybody else up in that. There's no caution still, so that's pretty shocking. Trying to be real careful on exit of 2 on throttle. Kind of both of these corners, just getting on throttle as easy as possible. I don't want to just like floor it and have the back end kick out on me. Because this track is very, very bumpy as well.
24.775.
Trying to pay attention to my oil temp and stuff too, just in case. This 23 has scared me. Because we're only staying in 4th gear right now. I'm interested to see with it getting really high RPMs and stuff, how that does on the oil temp. I definitely don't want to be getting it too hot. But it seems like we're sticking in the mid 220s, low 220s. That's not bad. And this guy's got Mountain Dew on his car too. I feel even worse. That's like the only thing I drink basically. He likes Mountain Dew too. I'm so sorry. He's definitely really tight or something right there.
25.022.
I don't know if he's going high on purpose or if that's just his line.
Door outside.
I don't really want to battle too hard. If we can just get by him, that'd be fantastic.
Still outside.
Because he's running super high up. I don't know if to try to get a cut down or whatnot. But I think maybe his tires are a little bit worn out.
24.984. That's patience here, man.
Lots of patience here. I'm waiting to see a caution though. Everybody's going to be going in and taking tires for sure. A lot longer of a run than I expected. We have 6 sets of tires too, so this place is going to eat them up. If we get cautions, it'll be very interesting to see the strategy. That, and I want to see how much damage I have on my back end from our wreck. Finishing this race would be a victory. I'm content in just finishing, but I would like to finish like top 15, top 10-ish at best, probably. That's like top 15 is a goal for sure. We qualified 12th, so we have some speed, but I didn't qualify very well. A lot of people didn't qualify as well, so just finishing the race isn't necessarily like just the goal for me, because I'm confident in myself that I can finish the race. It all depends if you end up in a wreck though. Anything could happen there. Back up to 20th though. Trying to see if we could reel this guy in. Try not to get the apron, because that would definitely get you loose. I was like right on it there. See if we can catch Connor though. He's been running that more middle line. I can't get the car to rotate very well right there. 3 and 4, I'm definitely struggling more.
24.77.
Adam got back into the lead, it looks like. Saw early he lost it. I don't know when he got back into the lead. I just looked up at the standings. Yeah, oil temp's staying about 220-ish, so we're fine there. I'm not worried about that.
24.7. 9.
And I kind of like not having to shift every damn corner, staying in fourth. I do enjoy that. Some guy already left. So hey, we're not going to get dead last, regardless. Guy behind me is faster than me for sure. He's going to go looking low.
Inside, 24.7, 9, 6, 2 inside. Clear.
It is getting loose on that cut down right there. Maybe because there was a lot less rubber up there. I don't know. Because where I was at was very, very loose cutting down. Another Connor in the race right behind me now. Connor calling Connor.
2, 3, 2.
A lot of C names. That's pretty funny. Dang it, didn't get on throttle early enough. Kind of turned down too much. I'm going to have a slow exit. He's definitely shifting. I heard that down the straightaway.
Inside, clear. Inside, inside. Still inside.
Trying not to smack the wall there. I thought I was going to get put up into the wall for half a second. Because he was flying through the exit of that corner. Maybe I've burnt up my right front some for sure. Because I am definitely off pace. The number 4 car is way back here. Yumi, I don't know. Yuma. I'm not sure exactly how to say his name. But number 4 car is way the hell back here. He did not qualify for sure.
0, 3.
Actually, it says he was on pit road lap 1. Did he start from the pits? I'm confused. Like, did he miss grading start from the pits? It says he was on pit road lap 1. But on the lead lap. He is super fast right now, though. He is ripping bottom right behind us.
25.0.
It says I still have like 55 laps of fuel. I highly doubt we make it that far without a caution, but who knows? This has been crazy green flag so far. Dang it, I cannot get it rotated in 3 and 4. I definitely am getting on throttle too much there, mid-corner.
24.935.
Not gonna be a caution? Somebody said sorry? No? Okay. This guy is definitely quicker behind me. But as soon as he gets a run and goes, looks to my inside, he can have it. I ain't trying to battle too much.
24.94.
He goes deeper into the corner.
Still inside. All clear, my man.
Try to see how he's running this thing. Small diamond. Like, go in low. Take it easy on that right front. That means my right front's like 50% already. Holy crap. That's not great. The tires are not going to make it the amount of laps for fuel. There's no way. So that's going to be interesting. If people are really burning up the right front more than me, they're going to really have some right front issues. I still have 53 laps of fuel. We've only gone 46 on 47 now, and already at 50% on the right front. Oh, that guy got loose. Cinnamon Toast Crunch. This 4 car is running pretty low overall. He's not really like washing it up at all. See if we can get by the 17 car. I thought that guy behind me was pushing it 3 wide. I was going to be so scared. Like, we 100% were about to die if we went 3 wide.
I'll go high here for you.
Outside, outside. You're losing on the car in front. The gap is 1.
Yeah, you don't say. The 4 car that started from the pits, I think.
718. All clear.
Okay, we got by him.
No problem.
25.
We got the 13 who's been catching from behind, I believe. Too little amount of brake there. I went way high. Really got to wait on throttle right now. I gotta do less throttle through 3 and 4. Try to keep it low
Yeah,
like he is.
trying to
24.861.
my tires stay open last night. People were blowing tires, and there's only like 6 cars in the lead lap.
That's crazy. Yeah, that's what I'm really worried about right now.
Trying to.
So
be
apparently
as
this gets more
conservative,
green
but just
flag
stay
racing
on
than
the
I
lead lap.
expected. If in A open people are blowing the right front too. Going that long to be able to blow them.
Yeah, I bet on the early race pile up and it didn't happen, and now I'm in trouble, but I'll get back in it at some point.
It's 13 needs to try to get a run on me to get by me. I'm trying to run this low line like the 4 car. This guy needs to like run high or get like a huge cut down and get a run to get under me on a straightaway, or just like that. There you go. You got enough of a run there for sure.
8 inside. Still there. 0 low.
I'm wondering if downshifting actually saves the right front some. I don't know, because it could get the car to rotate like the back end and stuff, and me staying in 4th gear, I don't have any of that. But I feel like
Number 9, pit.
Number 9 pitting, that might start drawing some people to pit. Which such a big speed discrepancy, I could definitely see some wrecks happening with that. Like running over a lapper or something.
Smoker on the bottom.
There's one guy going to pits.
I'll go high here for you.
25.039.
We're in what, 21st?
Deleted did a 24.
20% on the right front, 36%
What?
on the right rear.
Holy shit, that guy is pushing it.
Huh?
That guy was absolutely pushing the hell out of his tires. Like, how is it that bad already?
25.0.
I'm just happy I can feel when the tires are going away now.
Ever since I got that 50% warning like 10 laps ago, I'm trying
Yeah, once I started
to
using
save
my
them
force
more.
feedback at the optimum force feedback, I started being able to feel that better too.
Yeah, it's really helpful.
That guy was pushing his tires too much, I feel like.
24.954.
He's gonna have to make more pit stops than anybody else, I feel, pitting that early. Here's the 35 coming out of the pits who just got fresh tires. You'll see him just absolutely pull away.
Cordial today.
34 is catching up to us. I feel like the exits are where I'm like really killing my tires.
009.
That guy behind me is like running super like huge cut down or something. So I'm interested to see these guys that just got tires on how fast they're gonna like knife through the field. 3 and 4 is definitely where I'm killing my tires because I suck in 3 and 4.
24.908.
Somebody else pitting in. This guy got a massive run.
Working the bottom inside.
You go take it.
Easy on your tires. Still inside.
Easy, easy on your tires. What does that mean? Does that mean 25%? I don't even know. Or is that like 40% now?
5.129.
I have no clue. I'm really scared about my tire wear now.
Still inside. Clear.
'Cause I really don't want to blow a tire.
Look
That
at
would
the yellow
really
in the middle
suck.
of a pit cycle again. That'll be the 3rd time this week.
Sounds like that's a common occurrence.
25.474.
Where a person could just adjust the track bar. I kind of wish they could do the track bar and wedge at least. Like the old school like NASCAR games, or like not old school, just like really, but like over 10 years ago, like the NASCAR games. And caution, let's go. Let's go. That's what we needed. But the NASCAR games, you could change tire pressure, which I don't really want to change tire pressure because then I would be completely lost doing all that. But track bar and wedge, I understood.
Before when I literally
Either
6th back was the lap down.
Either making the car tighter or looser if needed. That's
right
it.
here is what
That would be
go.
nice for sure. Track bar and wedge would be great. Oh boy, though. We made it a long way there. 60 laps before the caution is crazy. And we need to go around and catch the field before we go into the pits.
You're gonna have to come around.
We gotta go all the way around.
Yeah, we sure do. I'm not gonna be able to get much of my damage fixed, but I'm not too worried about my damage. Because I don't think we have too much to where it's gonna kill us. Because we've been driving okay with it anyways. I still feel bad about the 18. Like, oh, he pitted under that green flag cycle and he's a lap down behind us, I see. Damn.
Lucky dog here, Nick.
But yeah, we're gonna go in and pit here.
16. Got the
Down
lucky
to
dog.
35.
Comes to the outside lap car.
Such a long pit road too. A lot of time you could gain or lose in this thing. Cutting all the way down by the inside wall would definitely save time, but that's just like really cheap. 33, 36.
Yeah, you are
That was a lot worse than I thought.
Turn in.
Oh god, I can't see my stall. Okay. That guy moving at the exact time. What were my tires?
41,
33, 48. Okay, so I was not on the right rear as much.
41.52.
So, definitely had some damage, too. 12 seconds is not that bad. Where's the pace car? How far back? Okay, we got time. We can get it all fixed, too. It's 11 seconds back, so I'm fine. I'm chilling. We'll get all our damage fixed and get back out there just fine. So that's perfect.
Go.
Pace car's still 8 seconds back.
Road speed all the way down.
So I'm very happy about that. Our tires were definitely worn out. Need to take it a little easier on tires, maybe, because I think early on I was pushing it too
Line up
hard.
behind the four.
So maybe that other warning on easy on your tires was 35 or 40% potentially, something like that. You're now level 31. Gotta love these swordfish. Holy shit, swordfish. That's wild. So you're out there deep sea fishing. Deep sea
You'll be
fishing.
outside. We're gonna restart.
This will
behind
be
the
quite
tank.
interesting because the guys that pitted, oh, that guy's pitting again. Okay. I don't know what he's doing, but we're in 22nd. We're starting on the outside, really in 21st now. But the guys that pitted,
from Tuesday night because your bumper was the left.
they're gonna have a little bit more wear on their tires than us right now. One guy definitely pitted like 10 laps ago or something.
That's fair.
Almost
that
breaking the
one week.
reels. That's nuts.
Gotta
I'll
get
have to
ready
see you
for,
play that in a
Tuesday
little
night
bit.
race.
Definitely will have to see you play in that. That sounds crazy. That was a long ass run. I don't expect that long of a run again, but who knows? I need to just not get loose coming off a corner and almost wreck the field. That's coming up on me. Oh, at least we got all our damage fixed. I don't think we have any more.
It looks like it's okay.
Yeah, we're fine.
Doesn't look bad.
No damage.
All right, baby. Pace car's off. Be ready.
Oh, you'll be on until 3, be back after 7, gotcha. I'll probably catch you later on then. This NIS might finish decent decent time. Got a lapper on our inside.
Still there. 0.463. Clear.
Yeah, somebody was taking it super easy on the tires where they were 49, 49. They were super easy on the tires.
Still there.
I'm like getting pushed into the corner just about. Please don't wreck me mid-corner. Holy shit, 23.
Right side. One car inside.
Lapper's trying to cause something.
There.
God damn.
Good job. 26.0.
Did not need all that.
And then lap car up there.
Okay, you go on by. You want to drive that hard?
They're low.
Jesus. These guys want to stick their nose in and just... I'm almost getting wrecked by the 18. Oh, that makes sense, actually. The 18 should be mad at me. Even though, like, I apologize to him still. I didn't, like, wreck him on purpose or anything.
Deleted did 23.
Definitely just not being as aggressive as these guys, because I do not want to do what I did on that first run and kill the tires. You go on by, 18. If you really want to. He's overshooting the corner anyways. He's gonna have a huge run down the straightaway once again. People are smacking the walls.
24.
That's when it gets real sketchy if somebody smacks the wall and just comes straight down and hooks somebody.
Inside.
17 behind us. Oh, this
Still
guy's
there.
losing it.
They're low.
Don't overcorrect, you son of a bitch.
They're low. quarter inch
I really thought he was just gonna go down the track, but he overcorrects
Any
it.
feeling about the car?
God damn it. Every time.
Closed this time.
Good Rich and Alex.
The corner is so damn banked. I'm like, there's no way he comes back up the track, and he sure did.
Come around to NASCAR.
Well, I might as well go in, not get tires, but
Trying to figure out behind you guys which one to go with.
go and get my damage fixed at least. Whatever happened. I don't even know if we have
We
damage.
got damage on the
Yeah,
front
we have
end.
damage. Might as well go get that fixed then.
We gotta all catch up. Lots of catching up here.
Yeah, we do. Can't go in the pits yet.
Pit road is open.
But that was unfortunate. I thought there was no way he's coming back up the track and really just overcorrected it all the way and did a 180. Like, not what I expected at all.
Catch up, catch up.
Mustard.
Mustard?
Relish.
Yeah, I definitely picked the wrong way to go on that one, though. That's unfortunate. 'Cause I figured if I stayed low,
Dog up high.
I figured if I stayed low, I was just gonna get caught up with him anyways. So I tried to go high and miss him, and then he just came all the way back.
Got the lucky dog. But I have a lap car
I'm wondering
coming
if
outside.
just taking tires anyways. We have 6 sets. I think I might just take the tires anyways.
Here we come, fellas. 10 away.
Replace the tires. We only had a few laps, but I did kind of like screech, like come to a screeching halt a little
You're
bit.
gonna leave on me, 10-4. All the damage is repairable.
Dude, yeah, the lap car is terrifying, dude. Like, I was about to get killed by every single one of them. Like, they were trying to cause an accident to get a lap back or something. Like, it was ridiculous. Yeah, I don't see the pace car anywhere, so we can be 12 seconds back now. So we should be able to get most of this fixed.
It is almost finished up.
And we'll have more cautions where I can get more damage fixed anyways. I'm not worried about it. We'll be fine. We'll be fine. If I get this down to like 15 and then go, maybe. 'Cause I can get the rest of it fixed on another stop for sure. Oh, it turned off on me.
Go, 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 go.
Forgot that the car likes to turn off when you're getting damage fixed. What were the tires anyways? 95 on the right front? Yeah, I definitely... Coming down and getting the tires was definitely worth it. 94 on the left front. There's a huge bump there you gotta not spin out off of. That was sketchy. 15 probably.
15.
Sped on entry or exit. Probably exit. But yeah, sliding my tires to a stop like that made them really bad. So I'm happy I did change them. 94, 95 on left front, left right. Or right front. Left right? That's not a thing. Was this 35 the one that spun out? He was a lapper anyways. He just over driving everything and spun out. Oh yeah,
All
we
right,
have
so we're
to...
gonna have to come around the 12.
We gotta pass some people. I don't know which one's the 12. I think that's the 12. Alright, we're good. We're behind the
You're gonna be coming
27.
around the 24.
The 24 is right here in this red one. Okay, we're in the right spot now. It's so confusing when the iRacing's telling you to pass one guy, but on their car is a different one. Even though I like seeing the custom numbers better, but it
You're
definitely
iRacing. Make up your mind.
can get a little confusing. All right, get ready to go green.
Green.
So slow back here. Taking it easy.
Outside.
What are we doing back there?
Everybody's going super slow. That's what they're doing.
53.413. The lead is at 16.8. 6, 8. Still out there.
Try not to push it too
I'm
hard.
a speed there.
Clear.
Try not to spin out on entry on cold tires.
Outside. Still out
The
there.
bumps at this
Door.
track are
25,
terrifying.
24, 9.
They're going 3 wide
Still
behind me
outside.
as lap cars. We love that.
Clear high.
Sorry, you don't have a big check ahead of me.
I'm definitely
Okay.
not fast on the short run here. I'll tell you that.
Gotta
Short
get to
run
the
I know where you
speed
wanted me to go. Whoever that was on
not
my
my
outside,
thing.
I had a front of my inside, so I don't know where you want me to go.
1, 75 left of the finish.
Probably that purple
Come on
car.
up.
that spun out earlier. That guy had a huge run. You go on by.
Am I blinking at all?
Still there.
I don't think so. I don't think I've seen him blinking.
Still inside. 24, 25, 5, 3.
Oh, good. We got the lapper. The purple just absolutely sending it on the wall.
One inside. Still inside your door.
These guys just want to send it way too hard for me. Like, I'm really not trying to do all that.
Get up there on it. Don't move. Clear. 24.
I'm just trying to take it easy, get some laps in. The 4 car is way the hell back here too. He seems like he just wants to start in the back every time. Stay out of the stuff, potentially. Like right there, that guy got sketchy on the inside of that 17. This is why I didn't want to start in the back, because of how sketchy all this has been so far.
5, 3.
Like where we started in the beginning of the race was just fine. It didn't seem too sketchy or anything at all. I just screwed myself up by getting loose and losing all those spots. I'm gonna try to drive it like the 4 did on that last run, just kind of like slow roll it on the bottom.
The lead is hit on 24.
Like be like a lane up at
5,
most,
8, 24.
both corners.
9, 2.
Try to save the right front. There's some huge bumps there in the 3, which is very terrifying. Smoke. Probably somebody smacking the wall.
24.6.
Thought this guy behind me wanted to go low. Oh, they're wrecking. Good job checking up, people. They're still wrecking.
That looks like it hurt.
Double check
Two.
that for us, please.
They're still wrecking.
That road is clear. Somebody run
We're
out
good.
there and look at that. That could be a laser brake rotor right there.
That's
Bro,
why.
what the hell are you doing?
That's
bro?
why you just completely start braking at stuff when a wreck comes out, just in
Alright, looks
case.
like you're gonna be lining up behind the
Oh.
9.
I'm happy about that.
15 seconds after the wreck, you just turned left down the track and just wrecked everybody. Thank you, bro.
All right, I'm not gonna go get tires this time for
The
sure.
road will be open.
Thanks, 22. Appreciate that, man.
Gotta wait for the 9 car to come by.
That was embarrassing as hell, bro.
Come on, 9 car. Go on by. I need to go
That
down to the
really
pits and get
sucks.
my damage fixed. All right, we're behind the 9. Cool. That was a sketchy wreck, though, because there was like a
Wait a
big
minute.
pile of people in front of us. Behind the 19. I might be in front of the 24, actually. I don't know. Yes, we are.
You're gonna have to come around to 24. They could be lining up behind the 19.
7.5 minutes for the turn.
Oh, damn. It's not kill the tires breaking into the pits. Jesus. So that guy's just going to go get a speeding penalty and try to go get more damage fixed, I guess. All right, I don't want to pass this guy because he's probably going to pull off before I do.
10 away.
He's just going slow
Why
as
did I
hell
have to
in the
let the
middle.
pace car by?
5 away.
Rip to the 34.
Sure, Mark. Now, turn in, nice and smooth.
Let's get the rest of this
All the
damage
damage
fixed. Only
repairable.
11 seconds, not bad. Tires are 97 right front, 95 left front, so it's not bad at all. Where is pace car? Pace car's nowhere near us, so we're fine.
Go, man, go. Hard.
Yeah, tires are pretty good for us right now. They're not too worn out. I'm trying to take it easy anyways. Get up on this, so we missed that big ass bump. Yeah, all around the tires were pretty much 97, besides the left front was 95, so not bad. Trying to take it easy. And we didn't use up a set of tires, even though, what, we have 4 more. So the next time a caution comes out, I'll definitely go and get some. We're in 17th now, so that massive wreck taking out some cars. I definitely think the more wrecks that happen, the more likely we are to get a green flag run then. That's good. That's scary, for sure.
Radio check, that's 1-2. You guys got me?
So that's why
How about
earlier
your
I
road,
said,
Yes,
before
sir.
this race, there's no way I want to do a green flag stop. I'll wait it out for a caution, and that's exactly what happened. On that first run, at least.
And the 1
Because people were pitting a lot earlier than I expected, but their tires were so terrible. Definitely
You
gotta,
gotta take that with a grain of salt. I am
definitely got
terrible in this
to
car.
take it easy. Adam's still out in the lead. The 21 and 31 are second, third. That's pretty wild. Good on them. They're running pretty well, it looks like. Or just staying out of the wrecks. I don't know how early that wreck started. I don't know if that started towards the front or if it was like around the top 10. I have no clue. But here we go. Crazy restarts once again. We're in 16th, it says now, so that's nice.
Default, Connor, default.
Coming to the green. Make sure you stay in line before you cross start finish line.
About to take the green here.
Not going.
Oh, delayed green. Somebody
are they
came to a
doing?
stop on track. What the hell? Pace
Had to
car
delay it. Nobody
literally,
was caught up.
literally pulled off.
You needed to wait.
Daytona on
just like
steroids?
did
I wouldn't
behind you.
say that, because Daytona is full throttle. This
Yeah, we're about
place
to
is
go
nowhere
green, and I was
near
about to get a
full
black,
throttle.
so.
Nowhere near full
Yeah,
throttle.
yeah. You need to wait earlier. You need to slow down when there's still half a lap left. Yeah.
He didn't tell me I had to let him by until the middle of the backstretch. I didn't have time.
That is annoying when that happens. Right, somebody coming off pit road super late.
Middle of the backstretch is where you put on the brake.
I still would have delayed the
I
green.
did. I was cruising at 40.
About pace
I mean,
speed.
that's kind of how wrecks happen too when everybody starts erratically trying to let people by. I don't blame you there, Zach.
It's iracing it because it's so late.
Got
That's
like
all happened to us.
15, 16 laps until
I'd rather give you
halfway.
that than we all try to get in position and wreck under yellow trying to figure out who goes where.
True. I don't mind a delayed
Fact.
green. It just sucks when it's that late when that happens.
Honestly, it shouldn't make somebody that's not caught up to the pace car start in front of you. That's not even right. You should just put them all the way to the back.
Yeah, if they're coming off pit road that late, I feel like they should just
They
get put to
exited
the
the
back.
pits right in front of you in turn 2.
Take a nice big deep breath here and refocus.
Just don't worry about it, Zach. It's not worth it.
Smooth, bud. Pace car's off. Be ready.
Dan.
All right, let's see if we can get a restart now. Being on the outside's scary as
Green
well.
flag. That rhythm, go get another one.
And I know I
It
didn't
is
take
what it is.
tires
We're,
there, so other people might be on
Basically.
a little bit better tires if they did take tires there. I'm not sure.
Green. Still inside.
Looks like a lot of people around me did pit at that lap, and they probably took tires then, I would imagine.
All options. So it's literally
Still inside.
so.
Still inside. In and out.
And there goes the lapped car of the 35. That makes
Still there.
sense.
You're outside. Inside.
Jesus Christ.
Clear, clear.
Wonder why he's a lap down. I know he got stuck a lap down on that first caution, but the way he's driving, it makes sense he's a lapper. It makes sense he had to be one of the first guys at the pit because he absolutely kills his tires. Oh, slow car on the bottom. Good job for that not being a wreck. That's a scary spot to be
24,
slow.
24, 8, 1.
I think it was this red car in the middle now. Watch out for them being 3 wide.
Inside, inside. Still there. Inside. Clear
Getting
above.
real dark with some cloud coverage. 35 smacking the hell out of the wall, and they're wrecking. They're good, no caution.
Clear. 24.659.
They think you're doing for your room.
That was sketchy for sure. I didn't think they were wrecking until everybody started slowing down, because I thought the 35 just smacked the wall. I didn't know he hooked somebody too.
25.269.
Maybe he didn't know he was going to be on his outside or something. I have no clue. That run he gets from the outside is pretty crazy, but absolutely killing his tires. Just want to slow roll the bottom though, like that 4 car did earlier, because he was really fast towards the end of that run.
24.32.
I just don't know how easy he takes the entry and stuff. I have no clue about that. Because he was pretty fast. He's pretty fast like every week. I think he's really good at saving tires and stuff.
The lead is
I am not quite that good at it.
95.
I just want to try to make them outlast other people's, that's it. Because at this point, everybody still has to pit before the end, for fuel regardless. probably pushing it way too hard there in 3 and 4. But I can hear the tires like
24.4,
just sliding, I think. 1 and 2, I'm pretty decent, I feel. .33 car getting by that 9. I think he got super slowed up from that front stretch thing.
24.5, 8.
I don't know how you get this thing to set on the right rear and use more of that. This car is so snappy loose, or snappy if it gets loose.
Inside.
I'll go high here for you.
Still there. Clear, clear, clear. .3.
Let him
you,
by, he
Doc.
was flying up on us.
No problem.
Guy behind me's flying up.
Inside. Still inside. All clear, my man.
It's definitely a lot of give and take, and a lot of people don't give, they just take. So I'm trying to give a lot, so
You're on the way.
hopefully I can get it back later on a long run,
4, 8.
if it happens.
Go and top gear.
Because these guys are definitely driving it super hard. I'm also on like maybe 5 to 10 lap older tires potentially than these guys. Because I didn't take any tires in that past pit stop, so that's probably a thing as well, why I'm slower. Trying to just really save potentially. Almost halfway. A few laps away.
24.2, 6, 5.
Need to run in the 24.2. We're 3 to 4 tenths off of them per lap.
24.613.
Pretty crazy. They are so fast. And they could save tire. Why they up there? I don't even remember what the times were like towards the end of our
24.7,
long-ass
8,
green run. I don't remember at all. I think we were in the 25s, I want to say. I just wasn't paying too much attention to our times or whatnot. But we have a clean car once again, a little bit down on the tire wear department because I didn't want to take tires there. I think we're doing just fine. We're 20th right now, not great, but it is what it is. Yeah, I'm trying my best. Trying my best out here. Dover's a very tough track. Just with the high speeds,
24.6.
high speeds, tight corners, very big banking, but it's just a small track. Very easy to go and smack a wall or get loose. I'm gonna go back to running 4th gear. I feel like gotten to that point where it's slow enough down the straightaways.
We'll be coming through halfway next time by.
Halfway.
24.697.
Does anybody know what time the Xfinity race is today? Like from now? You don't necessarily, if you say like what time it is, say if you're like East Coast, West Coast, whatever, I could change it to my time because I'm on East Coast. I imagine it's sometime after I'm done with this race, but I'm not 100% sure. Getting a little loose in that bump.
24.501.
Oh, I got loose. Got on throttle a little too hard there on exit. No, I'm talking about like the real life Xfinity race, not like in iRacing, my bad. Didn't really mean in iRacing. But appreciate that. I don't really run the Xfinity on iRacing too much. I just know like the real life race going on sometime today.
No crap.
I think they were doing like practice or qualifying when I was about to go live. I imagine it's probably in like another hour or two easily.
24.787.
Here's the 4 car behind us. Gonna get by us a lot earlier in this run than 4:30 Eastern. Okay, that's much later. Okay. Thank you. At the dentist waiting room. Oh no. What's wrong, Dad? Is it for you or one of your kids? Or your only kid? You don't have multiple.
807.
Is it for you, your kid, your wife, your cats? 3 hours and 30 minutes. Oh, nice. Oh, I downshifted to 3rd by accident. I blew my engine.
Inside. We got
Somebody
big
just blew up
problems
their
with that
engine.
I think you lost a lot of power.
Yep, I'm staying high right now.
Clear low. Take
I
more
was
time
in
than what we
4th
have
gear,
to,
thought I
guys.
was in 5th.
All right, let's just get in and get out. Let's bust this traffic.
Well,
That's crazy. That was
Good
so
job,
random.
man.
Whoops. Get off the racing line and we're done.
We can't
Oh, you're getting a
hear me?
tooth pulled.
I'm afraid it's
It's not too bad. Tooth pull is not too bad. I'm an idiot though. That's what happened with tracks. I hate the next gen because of shifting. I really do. I absolutely hate that because I was in 4th gear and just going. Downshifted to 3rd, just blew the engine immediately as soon as it downshifted. So that's unfortunate, but it is what it is. What are we going to fall back to is the thing. There's a few cars a lap down. We're going to finish 31st, it looks like, so that sucks. Did the same thing at Pocono. No, I'm not going to go run Xfinity or anything like that now, but we're going to definitely finish 31st because he's... Oh, wait, actually, he's out here. We'll finish 32nd then. 33rd, maybe. 33rd, it looks like, because 33rd is actually still out here, which is 26 laps down, shockingly. And then the 32 is 14 laps down, actually still out here. I'm kind of shocked they're both still out here. And I just want to see how long it takes to fix an engine, if you can anymore, because I honestly don't know. Yeah, race is absolutely Jover. Oh, I blew the engine, Noah. I was in 4th gear, because you have to shift so much here. I was just running 4th gear at the time, and running 4th gear, going into turn 3, and I just downshifted it to 3rd, and it blew. It's Dover. It's Jover, Dover. It's Dover, Jover. Miles the Monster killed me. He was holding me in his hand and killed me. But I'm happy I didn't take anybody else out or anything. But that's what happens with this next gen. I fucking hate the next gen because of the shifting and stuff. How long does it take to fix? Oh, too much damage, we're done. You can't do it anyways. That's pretty funny. You can't even fix your engine if you wanted to. That's actually pretty shocking because I remember it used to be like 30 or 36 minutes or so. So, oh well, that's all she wrote for that. We're going to be out of here. I absolutely ruined myself, but oh well. We were decent in the practice and stuff. I ran a decent practice lap for qualifying, but oh well. That's going to be all she wrote for me, so I'm going to go head over to Gavin's Discord and stuff and just go hang out. So I'll catch you guys later. Appreciate you guys for watching. Sorry I absolutely blew the motor and just absolutely killed myself in that thing. That was unfortunate, but hopefully you guys enjoyed the race up to that point. It was absolutely crazy, but luckily we didn't end up in a complete disaster wreck, which would have been worse, but yeah, maybe next time. Next week is what is it? Is it Indy? Yeah, it's the Indy. Full 500, I think. I want to say 160. Oh no, it's not 500. It's 400. Brickyard 400. Full 160 laps at Indy next week. So doesn't give me much confidence for the Brickyard 400 knowing that would happen. Well, at the Brickyard, you definitely would be in 5th gear, downshifting the 4th. You wouldn't be changing to running only 4th gear and stuff. So Indy would be different just because it's a much bigger track and stuff. So I'm not worried about blowing my engine there. Smaller tracks like Dover, Richmond probably, Bristol, stuff like that is where I'm definitely more prone to blowing my engine just because of how small they are. And you could change the gears you're running like that. Like you don't have to go all the way to 5th, and then sometimes I forget I'm not in 5th and I downshift by accident, but it was bound to happen sooner or later. I've never blown my motor in one of these NIS races, but so it was bound to happen at some point. So it is what it is. Appreciate you guys for watching. I'm gonna go just hang out and stuff, go probably play some college football and whatnot. Hopefully my internet and all my power doesn't go out again like last night. That'd be unfortunate. Hopefully nobody runs into a damn power box again, because that was stupid. It was out for like 2 or 3 hours last night. It sucked, but Oh well. Appreciate you guys watching. I'll catch you guys next week for Indy.